Today's video, guys, and remember to subscribe to the channel also. Today's video, guys, is around our Dodge Chargers, good cars for your Turo.
Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything is...
What is up, Innovation family? How's everybody doing today? It's me, Brandon, your neighbor, your host, your friend, back with another video from Innovation Property Atlanta, talking about the Turo game, this rental car game, and all the ins and outs, and just some tips and tricks for you to be successful in your Turo journey. Remember, guys, I know this is repetitive, but remember to like the video if you don't mind. Just show me some love. Leave some comments down in the comments section. Ask some questions. Tap in. Feel free to schedule some time with me to talk about your Turo questions or Turo updates you want to learn more about, or just ask questions in general how Turo works. I have my Calendly update below if you guys want to book some time with me. It's well worth it to talk to somebody that knows what they're doing and has insight in the Turo game. Today's video, guys, and remember to subscribe to the channel also. Today's video, guys, is around our Dodge Chargers, good cars for your Turo fleet. Me personally, I'll give you a couple pros and cons. For me personally, my Charger does very well in the fleet. Now, it doesn't come without any pain points or any horror stories, because, you know, these are popular cars. So I have a 2017 Dodge Charger Daytona. I have the Hemi V8, not the 392 like you have in the Scat Packs and the other Chargers, but I have the regular V8 5.7 Hemi, which is a well-known Dodge engine that's been out there for a long time. So for me personally, the Charger does well in the fleet. I had it for the last about 3.5 years now, going on 4 years. So I bought it used. So it's probably, I usually average anywhere from $12,000 a year to $16,000 a year in revenue on this vehicle. So some of the pros are, it's a sporty car. It's a four-door vehicle, of course. So if you have you know, friends or family in town, or if you have kids, it's good to be able to have car seats in it, and seats 4 or 5 comfortably with no problems, compared to the Challenger, which is a 2-door, but the Charger is a 4-door vehicle. So that's a big pro. And it's also sporty looking, fun to drive. It's not really as fast as people think it would be, because it is a heavier car. So to be really fast, you want to get into like the Hellcats and the 392s. Those are a little bit faster than the 5.7 Hemis. They're not the best on gas, so that's kind of a pro. But from a rental standpoint, a lot of my clients like them because they're, you know, something different than what they're driving on a day-to-day basis. Like I mentioned, it's sporty, it's somewhat fast. They're pretty modern as far as the look and feel of them. You know, you still get a lot of people ask questions, a lot of, you know, heads get turned when it comes to the Charger Daytona. I have the black on black, so it has a black body with the black tinted windows, so that kind of helps it stand out a little bit. Some of the cons are, because it is a popular car, you will get a lot of people who might try to steal your vehicle, not to scare you off, but it's a high, you know, there's a lot of stories out there, as you probably hear, with Mopar vehicles as a whole, but really with the Trackhawks, Scat Packs, the Hellcats, no matter the car, these are very popular vehicles when it comes to being stolen. So hopefully, you know, you guys be careful in the city or area you live in, and just be watchful, mindful. If you decide to get a higher end Mopar vehicle like these that are powerful and fun to drive, that they are popular, and mine has been stolen a couple times. So it's just, I'm good at getting my cars back. So that is part of the Turo game. Again, not to scare you guys, but it is what it is as far as trying to be honest and real with you when it comes to these vehicles. So the best thing you can do when it comes to renting out any of your cars on the Turo platform, make sure you have trackers, multiple trackers. Make sure you have processes in place as far as getting your vehicles back, whether that be a tow service or going through Turo safety department to try to get your vehicles back in case it does get stolen. But just take on that risk. So that's why I'm telling people now to focus more on economy cars and then build your fleet, and then you can get to more of the luxury, more of the popular cars, where you're able to take on some of these cars that might be a little more risky but produce a little bit more revenue on the other side. So it's part of the game, unfortunately. It does come with it. But again, you guys have any questions, any comments, please feel free to chime in. Let's have rapport. Let me know how your fleet's coming along or how your Turo journey's coming along. Look forward to talking to you guys on the next video. Have a good day.
I'm a real one, my day ones. Try to speak up, can't say none. Try to dig dirt, there ain't none. I make the money, then save up. 10 to 80, my savings. Take to the top on the base one. New car, race on. Fast lane, pace on. With the booyah, that's a flex. Not a human, I ain't from another planet. I'ma teleport my advantage. I'm a